Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing a video talking about the opening minutes for this week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead, as well as a sneak peek. Want to talk about some of that stuff, and I want to discuss some scenes that we got for this week's upcoming episode of Fear the Walking Dead.
Get back in the house.
John, what's going on?
An example will need to be made.
If you go down this path, there's no going back.
John! Okay guys, this is going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing a video talking about the opening minutes and also the sneak peek we got for Fear the Walking Dead for this week's episode, Season 6, Episode 4. So, wanted to get my thoughts on these because I figured that there is, a lot, to definitely discuss going into this week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Obviously, Episode 3 had a huge scene at the end with, of course, the return of, Sherry. But in this week's episode, we're going to get to focus on John. So, in terms of the opening minutes, very, very much looking forward to talking about this. So, we got about the first, 4 or 5 minutes or so of the episode as well as a sneak peek with Virginia. Now, the sneak peek is really, really cool. You've basically got Virginia basically telling John that I like how loyal you are, that type of thing, and don't think it's, unnoticed. It is, that type of thing. And then the opening minutes, I think, is really cool because we get to see John kind of doing his kind of daily activity in Lawton, where, of course, he's, kind of set up at, and we get to see that he actually is communicating with June a little bit through letters, which is pretty interesting, and I didn't actually expect that. So that was a pretty interesting reveal as well, that they are talking over letters, which is, it's very interesting. So, that's that. Very, very cool to see that. And then, of course, John, kind of is, it looks like he is fully one of Virginia's, rangers or, pioneers. It sounds like he is, fully, kind of forced to join, kind of pretending like this is all good for him. But you just know full well watching John in these opening minutes, he does not want to be there. He's going to look for an opportunity to probably get out at some point. But for now, he's keeping us cool. He's doing his normal activity in there. And he even kind of goes up to Janice a few times in this one. It's, it looks like, and a few things like that. But very, very interesting, kind of opening scene for the episode. And I gotta say, I'm very excited to see John and what he does, because now that he's communicating with June, if she maybe says where she is or something, that could definitely send him on a mission, and definitely that could be very interesting. However, I still feel like Strand is going to be the one that tells John where June is or something like that, and John's going to beat the information out of him. I still think something's going to happen like that between John and Strand, obviously, because we can see John beating Strand up in the preview. So we know something's going to go down between those two in the episode, and it should be interesting. And, as an episode overall, I just think it looks great. This was an awesome opening scene, and I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing if John breaks out this episode, or if he, figures out some kind of way to get to June. Obviously, I don't think we're going to see June in this episode, but at least the beginning of that journey to get to June, I think it will probably kind of, get started in this episode. And then we'll see it kind of carry on throughout. So, should be a really good episode. These, two sneak peeks, the sneak peek and the opening minutes, check them out right now. Really, really cool stuff, and very excited to see what John's up to coming up this week in Fear the Walking Dead. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button to send my videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?